we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a school ball down the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris. And this is going to be the Steelers' first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage and created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance,
It's picked up by the Eagles. That is into the end zone. It's actually a touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's not. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
We discuss it a lot, but he is so hard to get to the ground, and we saw it right there.
How about that low center of gravity, the strong frame that he has? If you're a bowling fan, you would understand and recognize that ball goes right into the pocket and pin scatter. It's exactly what we saw there on that run, wasn't it?
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's got room.
He's just going to run the ball every play. Come on, fellas. Bro, hold on, bro. I'm not talking trash, bro. I'm talking to my team, bro. You already about to get in your feelings.
Seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in.
I'm talking to the team.
And now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
No gain on the play there. Second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Oh, well, let me jump. Good play call.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20.
Good job.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 74 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this was going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of the season?
Tackle, bro.
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up,
50 yards.
do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Now that's mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 83 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Now Pickett will look to pass it.
Ooh.
This ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. However, we did see pursue, round and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Pickett.
Oh, you right there. Go ahead and accelerate and pick that.
He's going to get this to about the 20, but that is way short of So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. The Eagles at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week
clock
comes a
run
little
out.
bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
The hit brought my dude the yellow.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Pick. Good job.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, he
and
came from behind
me.
Got him.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Fellas.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
They gonna call blocking the back or holding. Come on, bro.
He reaches the 8-yard line. Instead of the first, he'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
Come
There is a silver
on.
lining, though. It stays 2nd down. And they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And this one goes nowhere.
You're supposed to beat Miles Jack, man.
22. He was unable to shake free
Supposed
there.
to beat Miles Jack.
Loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Smith, the man in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Bad pass. Oh, good job.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little. I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That holding call hurt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Now Jason Kelsey get hurt.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so
far, go ahead and give me a turnover.
I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So
go ahead and throw a pass so I can pick it off.
I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew...
Oh, luckily he hit him. That was about to be a pick.
The good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
Good job.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Good D.
Unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
2-minute warning.
next time he has that opportunity.
Did I kick the ball off, or did you get the ball first?
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, yeah, let that 2-minute warning come. Got to make you burn the timeout. You got to burn the timeout for me. Oh, why you pause it? Burn that timeout.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll try and run for
Good job.
Gainwell. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Again, a run with Gainwell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Shoulder clock.
Is putting some damage on the defense.
We gotta put you. I gotta make you catch up.
I'm not too sure how many guys are gonna want to run up and tackle him.
Yeah, I know.
Previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Come on, Miles.
Nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
There you go.
But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide
Good block.
a little bit. That's
Good job.
Take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, as the first half is winding down, and the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh,
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
in
this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A give running left. It's Sanders.
Get out there.
And some space here.
Good job.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's another first down as they bite on 23 more on that one.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always
pressure, and
I wanted to throw it. I wanted to throw it so bad, too.
TJ make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Just another standout play from the best pass rusher in football. Last season, one for the ages, tied the single-season sack record, and unsurprisingly, won the Defensive Player of the Year for the league.
Second down, here's Hurts. Complete, Smith has it. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
Oh, we're going for that.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Good D.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
And he was about to be wide open, too. He was about to be wide open.
Convert there on fourth. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Johnson goes in motion left. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
Good job.
They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Overthrow. Good job.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simple routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Good D. Good play call.
Find his man, it's Pickens. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Because I was bringing him.
Down at the 49. 25 yards that time.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
Come on, Maddox. You fast enough.
And we'll hear about that from him soon.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40
Come on,
yards
fellas.
between the two. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. On 1st and 10,
I'm not
it's
getting up.
Pickett.
Good job, Nick Dean. Good job, Dean.
This rookie was already being tested as he tries to lead a comeback here in the second half. Now he's got to get some momentum back after that sack and a big loss.
On second and a long way to go.
Good job.
And they got to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Good job.
Positive grades will be handed out this fall.
Short of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh, Rep, that's a late hit.
Out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over a 1st and 10.
You ran the ball early. That kind of played into my hand, especially with that turnover.
The offense set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go
Oh, come on.
take the
Where?
spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. In motion goes the tight end. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Hurts.
Good job.
Sanders has it over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Sanders. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 61 yards rushing.
Here you go, fellas. Let them know we can. Let them know we can run too. Let them know we can run too.
In motion left goes Smith. Right back to
got right back
Sanders
there.
on
Good job.
first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They go play action with Hurts.
Good job.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from 8 yards out. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead down at 3 touchdowns at 21.
When he ran the ball earlier, played into my hands. I knew that fumble early helped me out because he took some of the clock away for me.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh yeah, you just got to get right. That's all.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2.
Ooh, good pitch.
It's intercepted. Picked off by James Brandon. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Hurts.
Oh, come on, AJ. Oh, that. AJ would be tired.
They're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Oh, yeah, the line straight.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but
the play calling good too.
Had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Let's get another pick, fellas. He want to throw us another pick. Yeah, this one you learn. You right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now this offense trying to change
See what
the
work,
script
that's
here
all.
a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time
That's
out
a pick.
of the very first play of the drive, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Oh, I juked right back to him.
Possession of the football.
This is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Oh, come on, TJ Watt. Let me get that pass off. I seen that blitz coming too.
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense comes down the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll check, and he lost
he fumbled. Come on.
By the Steelers.
Catch him, Jalen.
You and I have been around teams,
Come on.
and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Pick. Pick that off. Y'all missing out on XP.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Good job.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get him much at all.
No, not at all. That losing with third and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. He's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Pickett, fourth down, desperation time.
Ah, Nick Dean.
Freiermuth again. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do.
You better give us a pick if you don't run it, fellas.
You may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And they'll bring him down after just a short
Oh, he didn't get in there.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. They'll try and run with
Good job.
this. He's not going to get there. That loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far.
Good job. Damn.
To the end zone.
I was hoping you threw it.
Steelers. Najee Harris is
You left your cup in my car. It's in the sink.
and the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Pickett will try to throw for this.
Ooh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the
Ooh, good move. Ah, they wouldn't let me control him.
And he gets this
They wouldn't let me control him. It wouldn't let me control him.
Take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Another run here with Sanders.
Oh, then they gonna make me fall. Come on.
Yards rushing for him now as he has
Come on, Miles. We got to get you a 100-yard game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned
Good
to.
move.
And it doesn't
Ooh,
matter
good
what the
move.
defense thinks.
Ah.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards.
You taking KC with you?
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take this one down.
Hold on, I'm trying to get him a 100-yard game. I'm sorry.
The first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Oh, good tackle.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him
All
right
right.
around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, I ain't going to be mad. I ain't going to be mad. Trust me.
Called for by the offense. That'll leave them
I'm
with
about to
just
put this in the end zone, though. I'm about to put it in the end zone.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's go now.
Oh, I'm going to get it in there.
Back to throw.
Oh, he threw a pick. I threw it too early. Ah, that's my bad. Good game, bro.
With a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is